Hi, I'm Ty Mopkins. You're inside of the world-famous Puffer Reds here in Ypsilanti, Michigan, supporting Detroit, Michigan as well, and I'm the buyer. Puffer Red's been here since 1979. Actually started off as a record store. The owner got into fashion, and it just blew up from there. I remember when we all was little kids, we couldn't wait till the Sears catalog used to come in the mail. We used to shop off of that. But now, it's more of an instant reaction. We have a staff, maybe 10 people here at Puffer Reds. Each and every one of us have our own separate Instagram page. Quoted off that, you got almost 6,000 followers between all of us, and not alone, Puffer Reds has about 5,000 followers. So we reaching 12, 13, 14,000 people at a time just by shooting an Instagram picture. You got that guy, he just sits at home and he looks at our pages, and when he see what he likes, bingo, he calls us, hey, put that to the side. I don't consider myself a collector. I consider myself a historian, because I buy the shoes that I like. You know, a lot of people, they buy the hype and you looking like 20,000 other kids that same day. You know, what we call the lineup Saturday curse, where everybody line up for shoes on Saturday and then you see the timelines filled up with the same shoe. At the present time, I probably have 450 pair of shoes. I got them categorized in companies and eras and all that. Like I have one little room that's just all 80s shoes, 90s shoes, and current shoes, like new release shoes. They're over in the last room. But like my pride and joys and all that, they're in the front room. Coming up in the inner city of Detroit, when you establish a sign of street cred, it was the Adidas Top 10. You know, then after that, when you really was doing good, that's when you moved on to the original FILA tennis with the red and blue flag on it. We used to call it 105 because after tax and all that, there was $105. So when you saw FILA, you just knew it was the shit. Excuse my language, but that's what it was. It was this one guy in Detroit. I can't say no names, but he was just that guy that everybody looked up to. He had respect. He was the first to have the fresh Adidas jogging suit, the fresh shell toes, the fresh top 10s. And when he really started was getting it, he moved on to FILA. Back in the day, FILA stood for finally I'm leaving Adidas. I know in Atlanta, they say forever I love Atlanta. There's so many ways you can switch it. I remember it like it was yesterday. It was a FILA velour suit. It was blue, had the red piping with the velour track jacket with the thick zipper, had the little FILA F-box on it with the red and cream stripes. We used to have the bum rides, go way out here to Troy, to Somerset Mall, to the FILA store. This shoe right here, man, the toe box, this just stood out to us, man. When you had this on, you had a different status, man. You was just that it guy. This is Detroit all day, every day.